Oh, yeah, it's saying I'm live, so I'm on. I know, a few minutes early. I actually got myself a bit more prepared, so yeah, it's not too bad. So yeah, I know I'm a few minutes early, but hey ho. So I'll just wait a while and see if anybody pops along. Hops along, pops along. Oh, I can't speak anymore now. Let's just see. I've got 2 people watching, so that's at least something. I'm not totally Billy No Mates. Let's see if I can get that in a better frame. Oh, no, that's probably not quite right. Hi Mary. Thanks for joining. I'm just trying to get the camera angle right. Trying to get my phone sorted. So yeah, I'm absolutely done in, but I really wanted to come in and do this video because I've missed a couple of weeks here and there. So yeah, I did want to come on and just sort of say hello and show a few bits and stuff. Hi Kylie. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, I'm just sort of waiting to see if anybody else comes along or anything. So I'm just waiting a bit because I sort of don't want to get stuff and have to show it again. I'm feeling lazy. Well, not lazy. Went out last night for just a little meal, nothing of great excitement. So yeah, just went out for a meal last night and stayed with my parents. And then today Mum and I hit the charity shops and did a few other bits we wanted to do. So yeah, I'm sort of a nice kind of relaxed. So it's a nice feeling. So yeah, I'm just sort of making sure nobody else is going to pop along because I know I'm a little bit early. Well, I was a bit early. I'm now on time. So I'm just checking. So I hope you're all well and I've had a good weekend so far. So I'm just going to have to... Allergies are flaring up. Sorry, not the most glamorous thing, is it? Hi Zoe, how are you? Right, if anybody else comes along, they'll just have to miss out. Oh, glad you're good. Yeah, so we hit the charity shops. I didn't get as much as I was thinking. There's a couple of shops there that just sell a lot of books and they didn't have that much there, so it's a bit disappointing, but I still got a few bits. So I'll move the books first of all. So this is actually a double duvet cover and it was £4 and I just really, if I can get close enough, really loved the pattern, and I'm going to use this on book covers and maybe inside of crochet bags. I haven't made any crochet bags for a while, but I just thought for £4, all that fabric, I just couldn't resist it. So yeah, and it's sort of vintagey. I don't know, to me it almost looks like a Marks and Spencer's sort of vintage design, but I can't see anything inside to let me know. And somebody's put poppers in, like new poppers. So let's see if I can find out what make it is. I'm nosy, I want to know. Oh, it'd be so nice if you could do that, Zoe. Hi country girl, thanks for joining. Yeah, nice strong cup of tea for me, no sugar. Yeah, I want to know what brand this is. It does look very sort of old Marksies, but I don't think I'm going to find it. But anyway, so I was really pleased. Oh, I didn't realise that. So it's got a big flower in the middle. So it's really nice cotton fabric that I can play with. So I'll just pop that on the floor. And then I went into... these books are from a couple of different shops. And I've seen these about before, but they've wanted so much money for them, like £5. And I think for something I'm going to take apart and stuff, I didn't really want to pay that. So this was 125, and I think, yeah, this was from Sue Ryder charity shop. Okay, the spine's a bit tatty, but I can cover that up. But it's got really lovely images in. Go on then. Force some custard creams down. And what copyright was this? I can't remember now. There's a few different ones of these I've seen. I think it was quite new. I think it was like 90. It's got these stupid Roman numerals and I can't convert them. I know I saw it in here somewhere. I will not be beaten. It's in the back. So it's copyright 1987. And then from another company, it was 1979. So a bit of a mixture. But it's got really lovely, if I can find the images. So it's got these lovely Victorian images that I thought would be nice on cards, tags and stuff. And I might share some as well when I do my papercraft bundles. Oh, lovely. Last night I had, what did I have last night? I had orange and chocolate sponge cake with cream. Oh, that was so nice. I think it's a lovely book. It's just got some lovely images in, and I thought, so I'll be sharing some of them. So that was that book. See, I'm not a big, I'm really naughty because I don't eat any fruit. Well, I'll have a fruit smoothie, but I won't eat fruit, and I don't do veg, so I'm a naughty girl. And then I got this book, which is Wild Animals of Britain and Europe, and that was £1.99 from Oxfam. So it's got some good images for me to cut up, share and stuff. So I thought a bit of a mixture. Oh, I love the bear. Don't know if he's showing up too well, but there's a lovely bear. Yeah, I'm just really bad because I don't eat any. I'll eat potatoes. Love my taties. But yeah, so this nice book with animal images in. So that was £1.25. Oh, do my weightlifting now. I think this is a garden for all seasons. I can't, part of it's rubbed off. I don't know if it says it anywhere else. So this was £1.25 and this was Sue Ryder. I know that bear's so sweet. I couldn't resist it. Let me try and put this at an angle where I can flip. Yes, luckily there's some charity shops near where my mum lives and there's just some book ones. But we want to hit some other charity shops. So this is just like all your garden plants and stuff like that. And I like these for the smaller ones are really good for tags, and then the larger ones I use for journal cards. So I think they're rather fun. And yet again, I need to go through my book papers and stuff because I want to do some more bundles on my Etsy. So yeah, some good images, and then you've got some pages like this as well, so I thought they'd be fun to cut out. Oops. Oh, that was a bit of a thud on the floor. I'm going to leave this one to last, but this one is just your music paper, and I think the year on this, where did I find it? Where was the copyright on this? I know it's quite old. It's sort of got 1844. That's what I could see there, and I think in the back it might have had something. Let's have a look. No, I know I saw it somewhere. It's annoying when you know you find something. Yeah, don't know what, I can't read the writing, but it's some composer. That's technical term, some composer. But yeah, Bosworth edition. So it's got London, Paris, Zurich. So it's got a few different names on there. But yeah, it's looking very old. And what's nice is it has got somebody's handwriting in. But yeah, it looks oldish. So either 19 something or 18 something. So yeah, I couldn't resist that for 50p. Let's put that on the floor. And then lastly, book-wise, I got The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. And I used to have some of these images as a crafts CD. Yeah, it was a nice price as a craft CD. So it was quite nice seeing it in book form. And I think the copyright on this was, sorry, I've got copyright 1977. So a good year, the year I was born. Yes, yeah, I was quite happy to find that. So these are really lovely images, hand-drawn, and there's text. So I'll be using some of these images for myself and some I'll share as well. But I just thought, so it goes through the whole year with different print. And I like it when they go a bit yellowy, the pages. So it's, yeah, it's a nice book. With birds, flowers, flutterbys. I could say butterflies, but my brain's on mush. So yeah, so that I used with the little goodies I got. And I'm just going to get some one of the Happy Mails I got, because I was lucky enough to get two. They arrived on Saturday and I didn't have time to film it. So I'm just going to make sure I've not got anybody's address. So these goodies are from Catherine Benjamin, who is from the Virgin Islands. So she very sweetly sent me some goodies. So I haven't looked. All I did was open it up, so I wasn't spending ages on camera mucking about and stuff. And it had this really cute cat tape, so I'll definitely be using that in a journal. So let's see what she sent me. Let's have a look at the card first. So yeah, I don't know what's in these at all. It's just open them up just to save a bit of time. Oh, bless. I love that. It's so sweet. Cute kitty cat. Margie would love that if she was here, so I'm not sure where she is. So, oh, bless. So she sent this to me as a belated birthday present, so it's really sweet of her. So Catherine, if you see this at a later date, thank you very much for thinking of me. I'm going to pop that there. So let's have a look and see what she's given me. Oh, so we've got some alphabets, bright coloured stickers. It is, it's really lovely. I think Happy Mail, I'm always surprised when I get Happy Mail. It's a real big, you know, somebody's thought of me. I mean, I send out stuff randomly to different people if I see something that's them. So they've got lovely flowers. Oh, they're so pretty. Some butterflies. Oh, they're just really sweet. My favourite colours, that one and that one. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a teal and blue girly. And then I got this lovely pack of bling. Ooh, I'm intrigued. I might leave that to last, I think. And some bling trim. I don't know if that's going to show up very well, but it's got like little teardrops. Oh, some fluffy socks. Very handy with the cold weather we're having come up. So they'll keep my feet nice and toasty. Some more butterflies. I don't know if it looks like she might have made these. I don't know if you can see them too well. So if I put my hand behind, but it looks like Looks like she might have made them. They're lovely. Be great on the front of a journal. And I've got a mixture of paper flowers. Oh, this is great. Oh, bless. So sweet of her. And then got some more flowers in vintagey colours. Oh, perfect, 'cause I haven't got any of this sort of stuff. So it's great. Some kiddie stickers. But yeah, it does amaze me, like Happy Mail. You just think, oh, it's so sweet that somebody you've never met thinks of you. I know, it's going to keep me out of mischief for a while, all these goodies. And then there's these different ones with words on, so I don't know if they'll show up. But you've got cherish every moment, love every moment, embrace every possibility. So that's quite nice. Love and cherish. So it's all to do like with cherish and stuff like that. So positive quotes. Oh, and some lace doilies. Oh, actually, let's take them out and have a look at these. I could have taken the other things out, but knowing me, I would just have it everywhere. But when it comes to doilies, I can't resist. There's just something, this little white one. And then this one she's cut out of something. So, and then we've got a larger one. So some lovely doilies. She must have been watching my videos. And then some more stickers with a garden theme. Right, let's see what's in this lovely bag. So it's a really lovely, like, little makeup bag. Great. Oh, actually, I wonder if my colour... I've just brought some watercolour pencils, so I wonder if they're going there. Yes, I thought they were going to be paper at first, but they're not. So bless her, she's put in some double-sided tape for me. Oh, and tape pens. So that's so sweet. And some glue dots. So that was from Lovely Catherine. I'm just going to move this without chucking it everywhere. Put a card. Because I'll do a Happy Mail page with some of the stuff she's given me, so I want to keep it to one side. I'll just be back, because I think I mentioned a while back that, oops, I'm falling over my own feet now, that Margie brought me one of Jessica Rapp's bundles and had sent to me. So this has finally come. So both of them have come from the States. Victoria's came from the Virgin Islands, and this has come all the way from Washington. So yes, I've been a very lucky girl. It was very sweet. Yeah, so Margie did this for me, and like I said, haven't looked in it. All I've done is open up the box, because I thought me trying to open up something on camera, I'd probably stab myself. So there's a mixture of things in here. So we've got, so there's like school certificate. I thought that said Nicola, but it's Viola. It's an unusual name. And that's 1934, so it's some of her vintage stuff. Hi Elizabeth, you snuck in there. Good to see you. I hope you're all right. So yeah, this is my goodies from Jessica. That Margie did for me. So this is another school certificate, Afton Central School. That's 1935. What else is in here? Because I can't remember what it was now. It was so long ago. So it's all this like ephemera stuff and things. I know, it's very awesome. So we've got bingo paper. Windsor School, New York, 1966. So I'm going to have great fun with some of, you know, putting this in journals and maybe hoarding it for a while. And then we've got an award, and I'm not going to try and say that word. And that's 1970. So some really funky stuff. Typewriter papers. So I think she took these out of a What book did she take them out of? Murphy's Law. So I won't go through every single thing because we'll be here for quite a while. So these lovely different papers. Varsity base basketball. I can't speak now. So we've got 1983 and 1983. So 3 years after my brother was born. What else have I got in here? Travel insurance, 1997. 24 karat crochet is Zoe Elizabeth. And I've got some typed paper. And whoever it was spent $449 on travel insurance. What else? There's a diploma. There's no year on that, but that's a diploma. So yeah, I just couldn't remember what was in the bundle because it was like nearly a month ago. So it's quite fun to look back through all of this. So that's 1965 and that's Paul C. Russell of Service Agency and that's Binghamton, New York. What else? Oh, paper bag or envelope. And that was for Michael Ryan, whoever he was. So this is all exciting to me because I haven't seen any of this. How to plan your kitchen cabinet. It is. It's like treasure. Another building plan. It's going to keep me out of mischief for quite a while because I haven't got any sort of stuff like this. It's quite hard to get hold of in the UK. And got another plan. So that's another club. Oh, got a drawing. Kitty's drawing. Map. Where's that off? Oh, crumbs, I can't squint that small. Port Royal. Oh, crumbs, I can't speak. But yeah, so a map. Oh, crumbs, an old-fashioned... Yeah, I think it's an old-fashioned Hoover bag from the looks of it. I can remember my mum having something like that and it's got a cool stamp on it. So either a bag or something. Yeah, really cool image on that. It's amazing how we all get excited about... No, I think our charity shops just bin it. It's horrible. They just seem to bin stuff like this. They don't seem to keep it, which is a shame. Or if you do find it, it is super expensive. But yeah, this is great stuff. That's really... Yeah, I'm like a kid in heaven now. Kid at Christmas, Family News. That was 1936. I just love the old papers. I just think they're, you know, something about old stuff is great. I did get some oldish books. What's this for? Senior Banquet, Class of June 1939. And they had it on June the 5th. Very nice. So I think this is some paper she might have tea-dyed or something. So, yeah. So I'm just reading stuff. I'm getting... Hi, Catherine. I was just going to say, a little bit earlier on, I opened your lovely gift, Catherine. Take care, Mary. Thank you for popping in. Yes, I was saying, Catherine, I got your lovely gift and I was just opening it up and stuff. So thank you very much for my lovely gift. I love everything you sent me. Oh, I know, it's always the way. They seem to charge so much. There's like an antique shop in Salisbury and they had the upstairs open today, but there was no way I could go up. There was no lift or anything, and I just thought, and all the books were right at the top. And when I sort of said, oh, I might go up there, I looked at some of the prices of some of the books they had downstairs, and I was like, no, that's not happening. So these are more women's basketball, and we've got 1983 and 1982. So this is a security motto. I can't read that. And that's a New York thing again. Can't see the year. But it's got all the different prices and stuff. So some very funky bits there. And some old photos, whoever they were. I'm not sure what I'll do with that. Haven't decided. Not sure. Crumbs, this is... Oh, wow. So this is a huge map. We've got Washington, Oregon. I'm not going to open it up anymore, but a really cool map. Welcome aboard for New Zealand. So how to plan my trip. What else? And then how to transform old furniture, and that's by DuPont. So that looks quite old. What year is that? I can't see a year, but it looks very old. No, I can't find a year, but how to transform your furniture. So that's a nice booklet. Then I got San Jose. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. And that's another great big map. Hi Sana, how are you? I'm doing okay, thanks. I'm actually not too bad. I think they do, but yet again, they sort of, yeah, you don't always want to buy from some of the car boot people. So more stuff. How to get the best from your heating system. So that's a bit different. Oh, book cover, the covered wagon. So I can alter that. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I can find stuff if I want to. It's just sometimes it's difficult. Oh wow, I forgot there was fabric in here. So I've got this really pretty floral fabric. Oh, I'm glad your flu's gone. Flu is such a horrible thing. And then this is some of the fabric Jessica, I think, cut up of the Beach Girls. So these are going to be great when I do crumb quilts and stuff. And then we've got a checked one. And we've got stripes. I think this is what you call ticking in America. It looks like the ticking stuff. It is, it's awesome. And then some blue fabric. What else? Oh, and oh, this is I forgot this was a book. I thought it was a notepad with this arty pictures in and stuff. So that's rather fun. And got some more vintage fabric in bright colours. I hope you're not bored yet. She does. I think Jessica's having a sale tonight, I think. And then this sort of geometrics sort of print, if I can speak. I haven't been drinking, I promise, I just can't speak. Oh, I like that. I love florals. So pretty. We're nearly at the bottom of the box. And then this sort of, I suppose, safari print. Yeah, I think she is. I think I remember hearing something on Wednesday. Oh, crumbs, this is really soft. So this is quite a vintagey flower print. And then, right, I can move. Let's just move that to there. And then, bless her, when she did this, Jessica did this live. Okay, Zoe, take care. Yeah, when she was doing her live, I'd won a book, and bless her, she weighed it and everything, and it was just going to make the parcel so expensive. So she said she'd send me something else, and I said whatever she sends I would be happy with, you know. And bless her, she sent me one of her paperclip kits. So it's so sweet of her, and the little note. So I will definitely keep the little note, but I haven't actually so yeah, I've got one of her little kits. I think she's going to, Zoe. I think she's going to. So I haven't actually. So let's see what's in the kit. Because I did see it, but seeing something in real life is so much better. So she's got some of the papers. I'm not going to unclip them. So I've got some papers to play with. I just love all the packaging that she puts little things in. Yes, postage is. I had somebody from the States in Texas, and she brought one of my journals, and in dollars, I think it worked out, bless her, the whole amount postage in the journal was like $40. Yet if I was posting it in the UK, it would have only been like £20. So it's quite a big difference, the price. So I'm trying to open this up, and I can't, oh, it's because I've done it the wrong way. What a plum I am. But from the looks of it, it's those little paper clips. So I've got some little paper clips in the kit. What else? Ooh. I sort of don't want to lose too any of it. So let's try and do this without pricking myself on the staple. In fact, I'm going to take that staple out because I just know my luck. Oh, and some of Jessica's rusted paper clips and little pins. So I won't get all that out. But yeah, some of her paper clips she's rusted and stuff. You've never heard of the term plum? Oh no, it was a saying my friend used to say to her dad, and it just sort of stuck really. So I've got some of Jessica's boho fabric and stuff. So I think it's so sweet that Jessica did include something extra. There's some like gauze, bandages. Well, that's what we call a bandage. There's loads of little, oh wow, all these little bits of fabric that I can use. I'll just be hoarding it. I'll just be sitting here stroking it. I won't want to use it. Which bag did that come out of? Out of there. Oh, I think your painted paper was lovely, Sana. I think it was really lovely. Right, let's see if I can get into this bag. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth, for reminding about the thumbs up. I'm not going to get into that in the moment, but it's like all the different seam binding and stuff. What else? I'm having trouble with my hands today. I think it's because I'm a bit tired, and yesterday I was really struggling. It's, yeah, and more little bits of, ooh, this is like treasure. I really am like a kid at Christmas. So there's different sort of fabrics, little bits. I just love little bits, and I think some of this is off the snippet roll she made. So there's a bit of her snippet roll. Jessica's kits are awesome. Mine never look as good as hers. Yes, her salad, fabric salad. I've got a box with fabric salad in. And then there's some little lace trims. If I put my hand behind that, you might see it better. So some little lace trims and some twine. So some funky twine. I'm going to have so much fun playing with this. And then there's some postage stamps. I'm not sure if that's going to show up, but I don't want to take everything out And some of her little buttons. Oh, I just love this. It's like Christmas. Oh, yeah, so I'll be doing that somewhere. Not sure when. I might do it on camera, I'm not sure. Not today, though. I want to hoard it for a while and stroke it. Yes, Santa, Elizabeth. Right, I'm going to put all this back. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. At least there was nothing breakable in there. So I'm going to put all these lovely goodies back in here, because I will do a Happy Mail page with this as well. Right, let's move. If you could see the state of my floor at the moment with stuff that it's got everywhere. Right, I'm going to make some clusters for a little bit, so I'm just going to get my stuff. Oh no, I won't. I forgot. I've made 2 journals, which I need to list somewhere. Oh yes, hoarding and stroking of something for a while is a must. So I made this journal, it's a very basic one. And I've just put some ribbon round there. I didn't actually attach it this time, because I thought whoever buys it can put it how they want. So this will be going on my Etsy somewhere. Might list it Monday. And I've added a little dangle. And it's a fabric cover journal, just one signature. And I did free motion embroidery on here. So if I come up close, you might be able to see all the lines where I attached the fabric and stuff. And then I covered the inside. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. This one will come, let me get this. I'll also be putting some ephemera with this journal, but it won't fit in. But I thought whoever buys it can use it in different stuff. So there's things from horticulture books, DIY, gardening, oops, and then a piece out of an old newspaper, and a couple of images out of the bird book I brought a while back, so it would come with that. And also one of my little notepads I've made, so just a little plain notepad, bookmark I made, and let's move that to there. And then I've used a mixture of pages from gardening books, whatever books I had, music paper. There's little pockets with extra goodies in, so somewhere you can tuck stuff. There's scrapbook paper. There's like a little journaling tag I've put in. Some ephemera, which I've clipped in. But yeah, so some of these are out of art books, animal books. There's little bits of paper, book paper, more scrapbooking paper. I'm trying to keep on top of my scraps and stuff. Oh, thank you for sharing the link to my page. Oh, yeah, some more papers. I sort of put a little bit of a mixture of stuff in here. I haven't gone overly big on this because it's just one signature. But there's another pocket here with a journal tag, raffle tickets, cigarette cards, you know, those collectible ones. What else? Just trying to think what else I've put in here. But, and then in the centre there's a signature with tuck spots, and I put in some of my Tim Holtz tags I've made, and some little flower journaling tags. There's maps, another little tag. So these are just simple little tags that I made that you can journal on and then tuck inside or put wherever you want. Oops. And then I put some little clusters in and then tucked things behind there. So there's quite a few of these. I think they came with tea or cigarette cards. So there's a little selection of them throughout the journal. So you can use it as a glue book, whatever you want. So But yeah, so I've just tucked in little things. That's, I just decorated on there because I had it left over. So yeah, little journal and then just little bits tucked in. So I need to add that somewhere. So I will wrap that up later. Mustn't forget those bits go with that one. And then, oops, sorry, my arm reaching across. And then there's another little journal. Yet again, sort of scrappy fabric journal. So this is a little square one. It's about 4.5 by 4.5 inches. And I've done a great big ribbon tie on this one. So this will also come with one of my little plain notebooks. One of my bookmarks. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. And then another little lot of ephemera. Because these books aren't like my normal thing, I thought I'd add some ephemera. So there's 2 images out of a bird book. More sort of gardening, just random little bits, flowers arranging little stuff. Yeah, so just a little ephemera pack will go with that. And then another little one of my dangles. Yes, I've sewn the fabric on a scrap bit of fabric. I used my machine because I can't hand sew very well. And then I've just tied it, sewn the ribbon fastening. I just sewed it across and stuff like that, and then covered it with this butterfly fabric. So this one's a little bit similar to the other one I just showed, but just on a smaller scale. So there's little tags. So there's a little envelope at the front. And then yet again, I've used different pages out of different books. Gardening. There's, I'll just put it down, that's easier than me trying to hold it up. Scrapbook paper, book paper, little clusters I've put in just with little bits and stuff that I've collected or have been given to me. And then I've put another little bit of ephemera in here with a paper clip. So there are some bits sticking out the top, but then you can put them however you fancy. There's a bit of a music book, and then the centre of the signature with a couple of tags in, Tim Holtz tags that I made a while back. Another little envelope with some cigarette collectible cards in. No, this is all paper inside. I haven't done a total fabric junk journal. I do plan to do that somewhere, but I haven't done that yet. And then another little tuck spot cluster that I've put some more of those cards in. And I made these little pockets a while back with jumbo playing cards, and I thought they were great little bits to stick things in. I'm all tongue-tied. I'm fine, but come to videos, I get all tongue-tied. And then there's another little pocket at the back. So I must add these somewhere because I've been working on them off and on for a little while. Right, I am going to finally make my... Actually, I know I've been on only like 40 minutes or so. No, I will make some clusters, so just bear with me. I've just got to climb over stuff. So I'll just get some stuff to do some clusters. So, and try not to trip over the stuff coming back. Right, I'm going to move these again. That's all I ever seem to do is move stuff round. Oh, thank you, Sana. Thank you for that. Right, I'm just going to sort myself out a bit and then hopefully do these clusters, because I want to top up on some. Thank you, Kylie, as well. Right, so I've got some fabric. bits. I've got scissors, I've got staples. Right. So yeah, I'm going to make some clusters. I won't go too mad because I do want a bath and unwind a bit. Get my PJs on. These are actually sweet wrappers. So I thought they'd be fun in a cluster. So what shall we put in? Yeah, I need to make something. I haven't done any crafting today, not even any crochet or anything. So I sort of want to make a few little clusters. And, oh, I should have got some fabric out. Let's just grab some. Let's grab a little handful of my salad. Yes, it is from Ferrero Rocher. I was very lucky and had some brought for me from my dad. Sana, I'm confused. What do you want to know is 140 centimetres? Oh, your backdrop. Oh, that's a good idea, Sana. Right, let's put a little bit of this rickrack, if I can grab hold of it. So let's pop that in there. Oh, it helps if I get the stapler up the right way. Oh, the wax cloth. Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. Right, that's that. Let's find another little base. Where are my base? I think I had a day and I just chucked a load of stuff in there and now I can't find my little bases and stuff. In fact, I think I'm going to stick this little flower on there. Let's stick that on there. Because normally I'll put buttons on these afterwards, but I've actually got a couple of random little embellishments in my box. I'm going to trim that down. You can tell I'm not prepared tonight at all. Hi Margie. I just want to say I got my goodies from Jessica today. I've shown them on this video, so thank you very much for doing that for me, Margie. I got the goodies today. They are absolutely lovely, so thank you for doing that for me. It was very sweet of you. What have I got a stamp there? I got stuff all over the place now. Yes, I love it. It was great. So thank you very much for thinking of me and doing that. I've got a little teddy bear. Let's add a stamp in. If I can get hold of it. And I'm going to use this little bit of black fabric. So I've already got a bit of fabric in there. Now I've added another bit. It was very naughty of Margie to do that for me, but I thoroughly appreciate it. So it was very sweet. So yeah, that turned up on Friday, but I just didn't have the energy to film. I was so tired. I'm going to just rip that. Got to have a bit of ripped paper. And let's go jaunty angle there. I'm going to have a bit of this green fabric. I think it's a bit of pillowcase that I had. I've got all these little images that I cut out a while back. I'm going to have that. Oops, no, let's have that more there. Let's have a stamp. Jessica seems to do an excellent job with these. I really struggle with clusters, and I'm going to put a little Tim Holtz doll on here as well. Yeah, but oh, thanks Margie. Yeah, we had the word plum, but we haven't had the special word of boobs. Now I've just said boobs. I know, I just don't know how she does it. I just think she's got such awesome stuff. And I know the more you do, the better it is. Right, so we've got that. And have a bit more sweetie paper. See, I'm hoarding anything now. It's like, oh, that'd be good in a cluster. And a bit of sweet paper and stuff. I'm going to trim that again. That's just a bit long. But yeah, I'm hoarding everything now. Yeah, I said boobs and Elizabeth beat you too. Night, bye Sana, take care. Thanks for popping in. Let's have the number. But I think if you put a Tim Holtz doll on it, it just seems to make it better. So I must get some more Tim Holtz dolls somewhere. But yeah, I'll be adding buttons and stuff to these another time. I won't be doing it today or tonight. Decisions of what I want to put on. I'm running a bit low on cluster stuff. I haven't got birds, I've got flowers. No birds. Oh, actually that's a lie. I've got a bird. I found a birdie. Let's put a bird down. It's either a bird or a butterfly. And then we've got a stamp. Oh, what this little thing that was given to me. I think I might have to get my scrap paper out and have a day with my smaller dies and cut some stuff up. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here because I've just heard the cat in. No, I can see that you typed it. We are a bad influence. I've now ended up in the bad corner. Brooke put me on the dark side. I've got a little flower image, a little die cut. Yeah, so I'm going to have a die cutting day using up scraps and stuff. What have I got in fabric? So I've got this bit of fabric. Well, my hat doesn't help that my hands don't want to play ball. And I'm going to have another Tim Holtz. No, you're too big. I need a smaller image. Aha. All right, Lily, I'll feed you in a bit. Sorry, I'm just talking to the cat. As she was left on her own last night, bless her, so she's not a happy bunny. So, yeah, I'll just do a couple more clusters and then I'll have to feed Lily, otherwise she'll be a sulky girl. I know, darling. Sorry, I know you can't hear her. Oh, yeah, she'll, so yeah, she needs a bit of TLC. So I'll just make a couple more and then I will feed her. I didn't realise how long it's going to take me with my Happy Meal and something. Oh, yes. I think you always get distracted with when it comes to crafting. Oh, didn't realise I had a little scooter image. Well, he can go with the scooter. I know he's a bit modern, actually. I've got to make it look like he's sitting on the scooter. I just have to. I'm in that mood. A bit of fabric. Put these couple of stamps there. Oh, that'd just be a simple cluster. Right, I really must only do one more because she is really belly aching, bless her. Oh, actually, I've got two more. Poor cat. I'm such a mean owner. I don't mind tidying up my craft room because that's not such a bad thing. Right, let's cut up this bit of doily and pop that there. What else? I'm trying to find something pretty. I wonder if I've got any more birds. Oh yeah, I found another birdie. So let's have a bird. I'll have that there. And I'm going to tuck that like that. Can't believe I've already been on an hour. We're nearly an hour. That's going to need a couple of clicks. Right, last one. I've got a little base I can stick up there. Let's have a little seashell, sweetie wrapper. See, I start talking to myself when I do stuff like this. A bit of fabric. Oops, let's have a little bit of this. So yeah, when you were saying about salad, I've got this great big box of fabric salad that I keep adding to. It never seems to go down, it just grows. Oh no, not the King Home. Right, stamp, Tim Holtz doll, and let's just put that there. Right, I know you've just only come in, Margie, but I'm going to head off. I'm sorry, Lily's really pestering me, and I don't want to sort of leave her really because she was left last night and stuff. So I will catch you probably both later on Jessica's live stream. So I'm going to go and feed Lily. Then I'm going to have a nice soak in the tub, and it's definitely PJ night. PJ's cosy dressing gown and just vegging out for me. So I will catch you all later. And thank you very much for joining me and keeping me company. Stupid autocorrect. I'm trying to type something and it's put something totally different. Yep. So I will see you all soon. Bye.